Man, oh man, oh man. Goodness. Wow. We are again. Patch 1.08.
You waiting for everybody to go ahead and pull up in here? The boy Tyreek.
What up, my boy? My boy pulled up real quick. He must want to see some UFC 5. Yeah, at least I can get on there and I can get into a damn fight anytime I want, no matter what time it is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, what's popping right now though? What y'all got going on? What y'all up to?
What up, CJ? What up, Oni? Yeah, man. We tried to tell y'all what the move was, man. We said if they can get this shit in order, then hey, we'll see what's up with the streams. But if not, we off it, bro. And what do you think happened? As you can see by the title, what do you think happened? What do you think happened? So before we even get into this bullshit, as you can see by the patch notes, let's scroll down here to online, and once again we get hit with the made online stability improvements. So that once you see that, bruh, you only get that one stupid ass bullet point. Made online stability improvements. You should know by now. Ain't shit fixed. How we doing? Hey, in terms of this game, oh, terrible. But outside of it, great. Goodness, man. So as you can see on your screen, chambers are still gone. Yeah. Chambers, all the multi-man matches y'all love doing, all that shit is still gone. Online servers are still fucked. No care in the world, no sense of urgency, and you're still getting hit with the unable to communicate.
I'll take it to
So,
the team. I'll take it to the team.
so literally first match, we get hit with the unable to communicate. That's how you know, like this shit is in the mud. Nothing got addressed in terms of online. So therefore, I'm sorry, y'all, but there's not going to be any 2K26 streams until this shit gets fixed. Trust me. We want to sit here. We want to, stream some matches for y'all, talk some shit online, but it's literally fucking impossible. Literally. Literally, bro.
I'll never understand how the fuck we went backwards like this badly. Like that shit is crazy.
Like,
Like
bruh,
how the fuck was a game that was just what I'm saying, like not even 2 months ago, outperforming the current game?
crazy. Get on
But
25 right
meanwhile,
now.
people gonna pop out. Meanwhile, people gonna hop in these comment sections under our videos and try to talk crazy as hell. Meanwhile, the whole game is still fucking cooked. And on top of that, you talked about this shit off stream. Just because a certain part of the game that you find your enjoyment in is doing okay, doesn't mean another part of the game that somebody else preferably chooses to play in is not working. But they should be good. They should be happy. Like I don't ever understand that. Like just because your game mode or whatever the fuck it is that you're doing is like performing like at least kind of decent, doesn't make it a great game for everybody else. Like people got these small fucking mindsets where it's just like the game works for me, so shut the fuck up. Like, bro, the fuck is like where does that come from? Like why are so many of y'all so goddamn clueless when it comes to these games? I'll never understand that.
Yeah, because with that mindset, what you're essentially saying is you're essentially saying fuck everybody in the community except for me. As long as my game mode works, fuck everybody else. And that's not how a community works. How a community should operate is we should want to be on one accord and we should want all these issues to be fixed. But if all you're doing is just vouching for your game mode, and then when it comes to the other game modes, it's like, oh, it is what it is. Fuck online. Who cares about online? Who cares about this? Who cares about that? Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. Oh, your experience? Oh, fuck off. What? What are we doing? Because if the roles were reversed, because we were there a few weeks ago, we were there just a few weeks ago. Y'all was crying up and down these fucking comment sections. Oh, universe mode. Oh, universe mode. Up and down these fucking comment sections. But then the minute they work on that shit, oh man, we're back. We're back. What about the ringside pass? Or like everybody likes to say, the ringside ass. Everybody was up in arms about that shit. Oh, fuck the ringside pass. Oh man, fuck this shit. I'm done with WWE games. They give you 20 free tier skips. Oh, we won, man. We're so back. We're winning, man. Oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great year. What? But we're gonna just ignore everything on this fucking list. We're gonna just ignore everything on this fucking list, right? Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. 14 minutes ago. The last issue was 14 minutes ago. Let's check this out. Blood settings revert to off. When the blood setting is turned on and the gender allowed setting is turned to any in an online lobby, the blood setting will revert to off once the lobby is created. What?
Bitch. If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Are you kidding me? Universe mode 1 hour ago. Intergender Royal Rumble winners won't get championship match. Royal Rumble winners won't get a championship match during WrestleMania if they completed an intergender Royal Rumble. What?
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
And the patch just came out a few hours ago, so this shit is about to get flooded once again. So, once again, WGC, how the fuck is the game perfect and it's in great condition if this issue tracker where you report issues is constantly getting flooded? Make it make sense. Because if this shit wasn't getting flooded, then there would be no issues to report. Therefore, the community would be having a better overall experience, not just in a couple pieces of the community, but overall. Like, are y'all not thinking, bro? It's common fucking sense. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Hey man, we're just complaining once again.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're just complaining. Oh, let's double back a bit. Let's double back a bit. Remember when we were on early access and all these motherfuckers is like, oh man, well you know what you signed up for, man. Early access. You know how it goes. They
You
always patch it. You always
you
get a
you
day one patch.
you're just a day. You're a beta tester, man.
That's all you are is a beta tester, dude. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix it. Just be patient,
I guess we're
motherfucker.
still. I guess we still in a goddamn beta testing period when it comes to online. Online is still currently in beta testing period.
Oh yeah.
Because the way online was functioning during early access, it hasn't gotten any different. It's only gotten worse. So I mean, shit. I guess we're still in the first month of beta testing.
Yeah, what happened to that, huh? What happened to that? Oh well, the patch should fix everything. Once we get the day one patch, you should be good to go. Bro, it's finna be May. We've been through multiple patches. Online has seen no significant changes. This shit has only gotten worse as the days go by. We were on patch 1.08, bro. And we're already looking past this shit and looking at patch 1.09. Bro, even back in WWE 2K20, as shitty as that game was, they weren't pulling match types from the game and withholding them till a later date. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You tell us, because I already knew y'all was up to some shady ass shit when y'all said, oh, well, the three. Come on now. Let this sink in. You advertised the fuck out of the 3 stages of hell match just to rug pull us at the last minute and say, oh, well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to play this match type online. What the fuck? That's like, bro, that's like Call of Duty saying, oh, well, we have a brand new gun, but you're only going to be able to use it in offline mode.
I never
That's
do
like
that
Madden.
shit.
That's like Madden saying, "Oh, well, we have brand new jerseys, but you're only going to be able to use them in offline mode or an Ultimate Team." What type of stupid ass shit is that?
Nuketown is in the game, but you can only use this map in single co-op, not online. In the
Like,
local, you can only play it locally. Nuketown is only available locally. Like, boy, that's exactly what the fuck we doing right now, dog. Like,
it's, it's like, bro. So you rug pull us with the 3 stages of hell match, the match that you kept gloating about and praising. You can't even play it online. So we already know that, okay, these servers finna be some dog shit once again. And on top of that, we finally get to the game and we telling y'all, bro, these match, we can't do anything. We can't do anything. So you take away all these match types, all these multi-man match types, including the newly advertised scrapyard multi-man match. You take all this shit away with no
nope.
communication. No
And
communication.
on top of that, we get the I Quit match back in the game. That should get pulled too. So that's already two fresh match types we can't do. We can't do the fucking multi-man scrapyard. Can't even enjoy the I Quit match. Can't even enjoy the goddamn 3 stages of hell. And then to make it worse, can't even enjoy the goddamn online.
Like,
Shit, wow.
come on,
Hey,
bro.
hold on one second.
Give
I gotta
me
take
a
this real
break.
quick.
Give me a break, bro. Like, real talk. Give me a break, bro. This is getting so out of control. Like, yo, it'll be one thing. We talked about this. It'll be one thing if you were removing the match types in order for the servers to get better. But, bro, even with you removing these match types, this shit didn't change anything. The servers are still the same. Not only that, I hear people. I hear people. I can't even call it complaining. That's what y'all like to call it. I'm not gonna call it complaining. I hear people criticizing the offline creation mode too, saying that the morphing got even worse. What? The morphing got even worse? Not only that, people talking about create a championship and the title sitting on the podium. Let me go check that out. Ronan sent that to us earlier. Let's go talk about that. Let's go talk about that. Issues on issues on issues on issues, bro. All this dumbass shit. Like, are you kidding me, bro? really? All these issues with this game, you charging a premium of $150 and you can't get this shit in order. Let's go ahead and have a look if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Because there's plenty of issues in this patch. Plenty of issues. Let's go have a look. This is from Team. This is from Team Shat Sean. Check this out. Check this out. He tagged everybody and said, "I know you claim to not work on the game, but please, someone pass it along. This is important to a lot of us. This stuff worked in PS2 games. This stuff worked in PS2 games. Like, come on. Made the video speed up to save your super busy time. Check this out. Crazy, dog.
How hard is it 2K to fix this? It's been actively working in damn near every game for the last 5-10 years. Just fix it. It's not hard. You guys have made no effort to change or fix anything.
So look, you see the trailer with Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle. You see Eddie snatch the title off the podium. You saw that, right? Let's run it back if y'all didn't see it. Okay? Eddie sees the title, snatches it off the podium. Now look what happens. Look what happens. Look what happens. Look what happens. Okay? We got a match. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
Championship. Created arena because the big emphasis on the trailer was using weapons or titles as weapons. Here we go. But
Now
we
look at
forgot
this
it's
shit.
2K where they half bake add things to the game. So we should have known. You'd only better do it.
Look at this shit, bro. There's not even a podium by the announcer table. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bruh? Where's the podium at? My goodness, yo. Every single time. Every single time, bro. If the game was really where it needs to be, then why are we making these long ass threads every time a patch drops? Hmm? Why are we still making these videos? Why the literally 5 seconds after the patch drops, somebody replies with, I'm still having. How was that if the game is where it needs to be? It is WrestleMania season, baby. This game is going to be highlighted throughout WrestleMania. This is going to be bro. I don't know if y'all saw or not, but WrestleMania is going to be 17 hours long. Each show is going to be 8.5 hours long. And throughout the whole 8.5 hour broadcast on each night, they're going to be saying WWE 2K26 in stores now. WWE 2K26 in stores now. And this is what the fuck you're promoting? This slop? This sorry ass excuse of a wrestling game? Really? This is what you want highlighted on Saturday and Sunday? Really, WWE? Really, TKO? This is what you want to be highlighted? We tried to be optimistic. We tried to, cut y'all a little slack. We tried to give y'all a little bit of leeway. We tried. But each and every year, y'all fuck it up and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Nah, we off that shit, bro. That's why coming into this year, in the last few years, we've been saying when people ask, "Oh, how do you feel about the game? Are you excited?" We see our expectations are hella low. We know what we get. We know what we're getting ourselves into. This is not a shocker, but it's just funny how wrestling games from 20 years ago, when I was a kid, when I was a toddler, these games are outperforming wrestling games from 2026. And you could say all you want. Oh, well, that game looks like a cartoon. Oh, well, that game didn't have community creations. Okay, motherfucker. You bought that game and that shit worked. I didn't have to sit here and wait months and months and months for a fucking patch. When you got SmackDown versus Raw 2006 for Christmas, you didn't have to say, "Damn, now I gotta wait for a patch." Hell no, you booted up that fucking PS2 when you're at the time of your life. The hell are you talking about? Oh, but the graphics. If listen, motherfucker, if you buy a game specifically for graphics, I'm talking you don't care about the gameplay, you don't care about the DLC, you don't care about the contents inside, you don't care about anything outside of the graphics, then you don't truly love this shit. I could understand the creation suite. You like creating shit, but I'm talking about the graphics, the visuals, like how the game looks. If it looks visually appealing to you, if that's all you care about, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit is pathetic. So this game could have a million issues, but if you can get this shit to run in 4K, 60 or 120 FPS, everything is fine. You're cool with that. We could have WWE 2K20 all over again, but as long as this shit can run in 4K, 60 or 4K 120, everything is fine, right? Right? What up, Zay? What up, just bring it? Hell yeah, Here Comes the Pain is a million times better. Hell yeah. What up, ANCAP? What did Area say? Oh, y'all said the same thing? I tried creating a new character for the island, it won't even start. Oh, shit. I had to put a ticket with 2K for them to fix this shit. Don't even. What up, Styles? Bro, don't even put no motherfucking ticket in. Don't even waste your time, dog. They finna give you some dumbass excuse. Oh, well, we're actively monitoring the situation. They ain't finna fix shit, bro. Don't bother. What happened here is they produced slop, they dropped the slop, we bought the slop, and they're not going to fix the slop. There's a few things that might get touched on here and there, but we're moving slowly and slow. We're inching slowly and slowly and slowly to the point where they start to ease up a bit, start to give up, and start to abandon the game. We're getting closer, bro. Because y'all know when you get to that halfway mark, it is what it is. Once you get to that halfway mark, you start dipping into, summer, you start dipping into fall, that post WrestleMania. Yeah, that's when, hey, it's free, it's fair game after that. Ain't shit finna get touched on. Nope. After that, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and look at something else. This shit is funny as hell, boy. PS5 game WWE 2K26 gets an early 2028 shutdown. So yeah, there's the year right there. 2028 WWE 2K26 will be going offline. As you know, 2K24 just shut down, and 25 will be next. WWE 2K26 is scheduled to go offline on March 31st, 2028. However, 2K has said that it reserves the right to modify or discontinue online features at any time. That's crazy, yo. So you mean to tell me that even before 2028, you can just get up in this motherfucker and snatch shit out whenever you please? Because that's basically what you're doing with the elimination chamber. That's basically what you're doing. You're not even communicating with us saying, "Oh, hello WGC, we will be removing a few match types for the meantime." You didn't even put out a single statement in regards to this bullshit you just pulled. You just literally took the match types and ran off with them on some swiper, no swiping, like we wouldn't notice. Notice how Dora and Boots always catch Swiper when he on some fuck shit? You noticed that, right? You didn't think that we were gonna catch you? Nah, we caught you. We caught you red-handed. Yeah, we caught you. And still no statement. Nothing whatsoever. Oh yeah, 007 First Light is about to come out. Forza Horizon 6 comes out next month. Oh man, what? Come on now, dude. You think I give a fuck about this 26 shit? That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. The deletion the deletion utility is still broken. What can y'all enjoy in this game? Shit, I don't know. Staring at the main menu, right? Staring at the main menu, right? I mean, we could have fun with that, right? Having a blast with that. Let's continue. Let's keep it up. Let's continue. Let's continue, shall we? Look how they doing y'all, bro. Look how they doing y'all. Upcoming MyFaction Persona cards added to the roster with today's patch. AJ Styles Retro. Cody Rhodes WrestleMania 41. That shit was DLC last year, bro. Jay Uso WrestleMania 41. That shit was DLC last year. Kurt Angle 2000 still locked behind MyFaction. Cena the Prototype. MyFaction. Pin to WrestleMania 41. MyFaction. The Rock 97. Seth Rollins 14. Solo Sikoa Tribal Chief. Wasn't this in what's his name? Wasn't this in World Tour last year? Or am I tripping? Ultimate Warrior no face paint. Wasn't that showcased? Or am I tripping? Or was it this is either World Tour or Showcase. And then Xavier Woods 17. This shit is from Showcase, bro. Y'all see what they're doing? Y'all see what they're doing, right? They're taking content from World Tour, taking content from Showcase, taking content that you bought as DLC last year from the WrestleMania 41 pack, and they're putting that shit in MyFaction as Persona cards. This should all be in the ringside pass. This is all ringside pass content, but hey, this is where we at right now. It's all about the greed. It's all about the Benjamins. This is what we mean when we say this should be ringside pass content. This just goes to show that you have no new ideas. All you've been doing is literally just piggybacking off of the previous year. That's all you've been doing. It's just piggybacking off of the previous year. This could have all been base roster, matter of fact. We have damn near 20 to 30 My Rise superstars that are on the base roster. Who the fuck asked for that shit? These could have easily been used for Persona cards. But yet you want us to go into MyFaction and unlock this shit again. That is crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. They're literally spoon feeding you content from the last few years. Not only that, you know what happens, right? When they do this type of shit. So if you want to go create him, like let's say you wanted to go you wanted to recreate WrestleMania 41 Cody Rhodes. Guess what? Those boots, those are gonna be locked. Those are gonna be locked. This is where we're at right now. And in terms of the Borderlands content, um, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, bro. I said what I had to say yesterday, but I gotta say this, man. To be honest, it really feels like WWE 2K26. Not even just 2K26. It feels like the WWE 2K25, 26, 24, all of these games are nothing more than just a launch pad for other games. Let me say that again. The WWE Games franchise nowadays is nothing more than a launch pad for other games. I mean, come on now, bro. Did y'all forget what happened to us in 2K24? A lot of y'all may have forgot about this. I haven't, though. I have not forgot about this. A lot of y'all may have forgot about this. Don't worry, I'm gonna pull this shit up. I'm pulling this shit up right now. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? Hmm? You remember this? When they advertised NBA 2K25 in the WWE 2K24 main menu, do y'all remember this? Do you remember this? They're advertising NBA 2K25 in a WWE game. Do y'all remember this? Because a lot of motherfuckers forgot about this shit. No, this is real. This happened. This happened. Now find me a time. If you play NBA 2K, find me a time where they advertise WWE 2K in NBA games. Find me a time. I believe other games got advertised in this motherfucker too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they hit us with this NBA 2K25 ad right on the startup. You open up 2K24 and you see NBA 2K25. Pre-order now. What? What are you talking about? And then if you fast forward and now we're promoting Borderlands 4. What's next? You're gonna see a damn Mafia the Old Country ad in NBA 2K25. I mean, yeah, 25 or 26. You're gonna see a damn Bioshock ad, an XCOM ad. We are literally nothing more than a launchpad for other games. 2K does not value WWE games. They don't. And it's clear as day. We're a joke. Always have been, always will be. 2K does not value WWE games. And if you think they do, you're fucking delusional. They don't. You can go on any other 2K game, especially NBA 2K. You can go on there, you could run 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, you could run fives. That game also has crossplay. You can go on my team, you can go on the park, you can do regs, you can go in the rec stage, whatever you want to call it. And guess what? You can play. You can do your thing on the court. You can do your thing on the court, but you get on here. What happens? You run into a million bugs. Hell, sometimes you can't even get into the damn main menu. That shit says unable to communicate and boots you off the damn 2K servers. What? You kidding me? You go into the island. You start running. Next thing you know, error. Your console. That shit's cut. That shit just exits the game. You boot up the game on a random ass day. Next thing you know, your files are corrupted. What? Now all your shit is gone. All the time you invested into that shit gone. Hey, trying to tell y'all, man. It is getting real spooky out here. It is getting real spooky out here. And I'm seeing time and time again, I'm seeing more and more people, they putting this shit down. Like this, man, 25, it wasn't the most perfect game, but it lasted a bit longer than 26, bro. You telling me people are already quitting? Record numbers too. People are already quitting, and we're only a month and a half in, and people are already quitting. Man, that is crazy. Oh yeah, that's right, Tyreek. They advertise golf too. That's right. I knew I wasn't tripping. This is legit worse than 2K20. Yeah, people want to deny it all they want, bro. Even if it may not be worse than 2K20, it's damn near right there with 2K20. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You can deny it all you want. You can deny it all you want, but it is right there. It's damn near right there. I mean, look at the stability of the game. Look at all the bugs. Look at all the glitches. Not to mention, look at what type of DLC we're getting with these Borderlands characters. This basically 2K originals from 2K20. You know, sometimes I get to thinking, do they even want to make wrestling games? Because the amount of effort they put in to these Borderlands models and the entrances, I'm come to think, man, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at that island Roman Reigns doing all this floating and all this mythical shit. I'm like, do you want to make a wrestling game or do you want to make like a fictional sci-fi type of game? And you got battle passes and all that shit too. I don't think you want to make wrestling games. I think you want to lean into a different genre. That's what it's looking like to me. Do you truly value wrestling games? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not really seeing it. You're not. I don't know. You're losing me here. You said play the Royal Rumble, boy. I do not want to play no motherfucking Royal Rumble, bro. Do I have to? I do not want to play that shit, bro. Talking about some damn Royal Rumble, boy. Stop. All right. Let me see. That boy said play the Royal Rumble. Like, are you kidding me, dude?
Boy,
You
ain't
want me to
nobody
do?
finna play this broke ass game.
That boy said play a Rumble. Let's just try to get into a match in general. Like fuck a Royal Rumble. Like what? This dog shit ass game. Yo, am I lagging on the fucking? No, bro. Okay, let's go to let's go to the lobbies, man. This shitty ass game. Let's just try. What do you want me to do? This an online Royal Rumble or what? This is what you want me to do? I just what? This shit's fucked regardless. Regardless what you do. It's a paycheck. The patch notes look like I am reading string theory. I see all that info and immediately lose interest. Yeah, that's the funny part too. It's like they have a handful of patch notes, but when this shit actually drops, you see other people saying, "Oh, this is broken. This is broken. This is broken." Like, what are y'all actually testing in that motherfucker? And do any of y'all actually take the time to actually run some shit online and see how fucking horrendous these servers are? Because I know y'all like to say, "Oh, who gives a fuck about online?" Well, until they start giving a fuck about online, of course, nobody's gonna start taking this shit serious. Because you can look at all the other yearly titles: Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA. You can look at all these other yearly titles, NBA 2K, college football, all these other yearly titles. They got a strong ass online base, crossplay and all that shit. And their servers are pretty fucking good. You look at us, these servers can barely even hold a goddamn 1v1. So of course nobody's gonna give a fuck about online. No shit. Cause the company doesn't give a fuck about it. There's no incentive to play this shit. And the one time they do have something like ranked championships, they put that shit in the fucking island. Like what? Really? Like where's the competitive aspect in this shit? Where?
They're only gonna put it in a money grabbing ass mode.
My point.
Like they're gonna put shit where they make money at, not where like there's no money to be made in based online. So therefore, they're not gonna put as much attention to that shit. Straight up, shit crazy.
I just showed y'all yesterday. I went on fucking Skate 3, a game that came out in 2010, and I was able to get a damn lobby in what, less than 10 seconds? That's a 2010 game that was on the 360 and the PS3, outperforming your game on 26 on next gen hardware. What was all that talk? Oh, well, there's console limitations, and the only way we could fix that is if we move on to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. Okay, cool. Let's run this shit. Oh, well, unfortunately, our next gen hardware, is not going to allow you to play a Three Stages of Hell match. Just get to the point, bro. Your servers are fucking dog shit. Everybody knows they're dog shit. Why don't you upgrade them? Hmm? It's been how long? Why don't you upgrade them? What's the word
Better
on
yet,
that?
what's the reason as to why that shit hasn't been upgraded?
That's what I'm saying. Because this not only favors us online players, this favors creators too. How many times have you gone through community creations and that shit starts bugging the fuck out? How many times? How many times? You try to scroll and it takes a fucking century to get to the next 5 pages. This shit starts lagging and stuttering. Sometimes it crashes. I'm like, bro, all you're trying to do is preview content, and the game can't even hardly handle that shit. This is the Stone Age. Here's the Flintstones. You're running on Stone Age servers, my guy. I don't know who's the provider. Apparently, it says it is AWS, Amazon Web Services, but I don't believe that shit one bit. I don't believe it.
And they gotta get 2K the fuck out of here. Lord. You gotta constantly deal with constant broken ass foundation year over year. They're constantly adding shit onto a current broken ass foundation. It's like the game is never gonna be where it needs to be because they're never gonna fix that foundation. And they're never going to give them, and they're never going to allow them to fucking deliver games every 2 to 3 years to even fix the current foundation. So therefore, if I'm going to be as real as fucking possible, it's never going to change. It's never going to get fixed. And all they're doing is slapping a first coat of paint over a fat ass piece of shit. So it's like that shit is only going to hold on so much. So how much longer is it gonna be? Like we're never going to get this shit where it needs to be because they're constantly just putting a first coat of paint over a fucking turd. And then like, come on, bro. That shit is only going. It's like that's all they're doing. They're just putting a piece of scotch tape over a fucking bullet wound, year over fucking year. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, what's gonna like? You can't fucking progress, bro. You can't do shit. It's every fucking year's like this, and it's never
That's
going
what
to
I'm
get better
saying.
because they're not going to let them make games every 2 to 3, 4 years. And the only way that they're going to finally fix that foundation is if they get allowed the time to do it, and they're not going to give them that time. So it's like if they're not going to give them that time, and they're going to pretty much force them to deliver a piece of shit game that's broken as fuck every year, and some years more broken than others, then get them the fuck out of here, or let another company come through and make the fucking games alongside 2K instead of fucking pigeonholing everybody into one box with only 2K delivering absolute dusty ass game every fucking year. Like, god damn, this shit crazy.
Make it make sense, bro. Literally every single year running in circles. I hope, I wish, I hope, I wish, I hope, I wish. Well, maybe. I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, I'm trying. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. How many years we gonna go through this shit, bro? Because no matter how much you want to act like this shit is perfect and act like you enjoying this shit, you know damn well deep down inside that these games are not where you want it to be. If every single year you're looking at these 2K titles and you're telling yourself, oh, well, it's a step in the right direction. If that's all you have to say every single year, then all in all, this shit is a fucking flop. Let's keep it a bean. A step in the right direction? Well, these are the tiniest fucking footsteps that I ever seen in my life. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, what fucking direction? Seems like
Like
they don't have no.
really.
It seems like there's no fucking map. You got to have a map. You need a GPS or something to know what direction you're fucking going to. And it's like they don't have that shit. They're just fucking like they're like people wandering in the middle of the woods and don't know where the fuck to go.
It's just like
This shit is fucking like, come on, bro. It's like, you ever seen those scary movies or a scary show where you got like two dudes in the woods trying to find their way out and they got a flashlight? It's this way. It's this way. And then that shit just goes out and they just fucking clueless. Like, that's exactly what the fuck we got as developers. Like, they're fucking just lost.
no,
This
no,
shit
no,
is
no,
fucking
no.
crazy.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is like we are so down bad, bro. The only thing, oh my god, ragdoll physics, ragdoll physics, ragdoll physics, ragdoll physics, weapon physics. Like, bro, we've said this shit time and time again. We have yet to see clips of some actual fucking bangers, bro. Every clip we've seen, yo, check out this clip of Brock Lesnar suplexing so and so off the ledge. Yo, he suplexed somebody off the ambulance. Oh, look at this suplex on the steel steps. And even that shit still looks janky as hell. Man, show me some fucking graps, man. Show me the wrestling mechanics. Where the fuck are the wrestling mechanics at, bro? Where are they
No,
at?
we're not getting wrestling mechanics. We're getting fucking we're getting sword we're getting Elden Ring and Borderlands added to the game. Like, fuck wrestling. What's wrestling? What's that, buddy? Like, shit. Let's get more Borderlands and fucking Elden Ring ass shit put into the game. Shit, what's next? We're gonna get fucking Star Wars in there too? Like, shit crazy. Like,
Like,
we
bro.
really had Roman Reigns with a sword stabbing motherfuckers in the Elden Ring at the end of last year.
Shing, shing.
And now we getting Borderlands themed characters. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the fuck? That nobody asked for, must I mention.
Deadass.
Oh, they're just
I'm
doing
kidding.
something fun. They're just trying to be fun. You can be fun by actually putting fucking wrestling in your game.
That's what I'm saying. And that's how
Like,
you know.
shit.
That's how you know these motherfuckers are not listening, and y'all really just skim through all these videos. Like, bro, we're trying to teach you some shit. We're trying to educate y'all. Like, we're actual gameplay guys. We don't just ramble on about that shit. We play these fucking games, and we want this gameplay to get better. So when we say fix the fucking gameplay, we want you to make this shit more wrestling oriented. All right? Where the fuck are the rest holds? What the fuck is Big Show doing? Where the fuck are the rest holds? Where the fuck why can't I ignore a count? Why can't I crawl to the ropes and get a rope break?
They don't think about that shit. Oh my, no, no, no. They think about it, but there's hardware limitations still. If you crawl to the ropes, the game is gonna completely break. It'll probably be some bullshit every time. Well, every time I crawl to the ropes and I grab the ropes for a rope break, the ropes disappear. Like, watch this. Like,
Oh
I
my
just
god.
fucking know it, bro. Like, that shit is just. And watch that shit happen, bro. If we ever get to a point where they put that shit in the game, watch that shit happen, bro. Fucking ropes disappear. The ropes probably be flying all over the place. Every time you try to get a rope break like that, like, man, shit is fucking crazy.
I swear.
Shit is a straight mockery, bro. How the fuck are you making a pro wrestling game and the most simplest things ever that is in every match is simple as a fucking a rope break, grabbing the ropes with your hands. We can physically see you grabbing the ropes. It's not in the game. Like, how the fuck is something so simple, something so basic as a fucking rope break is not in the game?
Not
Can't
to
even like
mention,
that shit crazy.
as we've been saying, you're adding Jeff Hardy to the game, but yet you can't even do a fucking swanton off the goddamn turnbuckle through the table. You can't even do finishers through the table. Like, come on now, yo.
Going to the announcer table, you're forced to fucking do a fight like you're in a goddamn crowd. You can only throw punches and shit. This shit's so fucking lame. Like any move that I'm allowed to do in the ring, I should be able to do on an announce table. Like, why is there a restriction on that?
Up
Okay, if you
2K26.
walk too close to the edge, you might just fall off. Like he really said that shit, bro. In a whole fucking interview. I think you're gonna love the ragdoll physics. Like Hell in a Cell, man. Tell you, be careful going to the edge. Like it's the only time you're gonna see ragdoll physics getting tossed off the cell. You think I'm finna sit here and do goddamn Hell in a Cell matches all day? Like no, sir.
Deadass, Hell in a Cell, scrapyard match, ambulance match. Like, we see some real fix in a normal match. Yeah.
I'm saying like I shouldn't have to take the fight fucking backstage or into a Hell in a Cell to actually see the new features. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Speaking of a Hell in a Cell match, why is a Hell in a Cell match still so limited when it comes to, like you just said, doing your moveset and stuff ringside? You can't even can you I don't even think you can't even run in the Hell in a Cell either, like you could back then.
Whole game limited as hell. I'm telling you, bro. That broken ass foundation they got on top of that.
Still cages beyond fucked. The minute you approach the door, you just walk right out. Oh, why thank you, sir. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Chivalry is real.
Why
Like,
thank you. Don't mind if I do. That shit is crazy, dog. Goodness, man. Let anybody else tell it. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the game. You're just complaining. It's like the reality is, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, you started playing wrestling games more than likely in the 2K series. You went around for 2K14
fucking
or
dead.
anything before that.
Alexa, develop Ticket 27 for us.
Fucking Chat GTP can probably make a better game.
Or another can. Like they can literally hit up Chat GPT right now. How to make a very wrestling oriented video game for WWE 27. And that shit was shit all over what they got right now for the last goddamn 10 years. Like this shit is just facts. Like I can go and Chat GPT. I've done that shit before. I just a bullshit. I've hopped in there before, and I'm like, how could it make a great wrestling game? Like, bro, there was things that we talked about that was already in there, and it's just like other ideas where it's just like even Chat GPT has common fucking sense on how to make a fucking wrestling game. And I'm pretty sure some of them are using Chat GPT. So shit, why don't you ask if you're gonna ignore everybody and you need some help, you need competition, right? Chat GPT, say what you need to know. Like shit. At the very least, use AI to give you some fucking ideas if you're that fucking clueless. Shit, crazy.
Where? Goodness, bro.
Yeah, people keep on shitting all over EA, dude. I don't care what nobody says. EA can. I guarantee you, EA can make a better fucking wrestling game. Like they don't got to be the best company in the world, but at least for the online, that's just gonna be fucking definitely leagues above what the fuck they got going on right now.
Boy,
Mike
what?
said, bro, even I'm gonna always use this as an example. Like people keep talking about microtransaction this, microtransaction that, as if 2K isn't gouging your fucking pockets already with this dumbass shit they got in the game. on top of their game being 85% fucking broken. That's a generous number. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like shit. 2K for wrestling games is literally gouging your pockets and delivering you a broken ass product over and over, but still demanding hella money. What the
Yep.
fuck? Like, come the fuck on. Like, if I had to pick one of the lesser evils of the two, I'm either gonna get an EA wrestling game that might have glitches and shit, still microtransactions, but not nowhere near as bad. Or I had to choose 2K, which has microtransactions out the ass, just as bad as EA, if not fucking worse. And on top of that, a game that is 25% complete. Like, which one am I gonna pick? I'm picking fucking EA. What the fuck are you talking about? Like y'all getting y'all pockets gouged the fuck out of games, and you're gonna pay for a broken ass game with an overly broken experience. And
That's what I'm
depending what mode that you like to play the most, your shit might not work at all. So it's like, shit. Like, at least I can get on the fucking EA game and go into any kind of game mode. And fucking don't worry about my shit being overly broken and cluttered data and all that fucking stuff. At least I can go in the goddamn and turn on an EA game and fucking hop into a campaign single player mode and play the career, and I'm gonna worry about my shit getting wiped the fuck out in 2 months. Like the fuck?
saying.
Yeah, but y'all constantly want to shit on EA, and I didn't want to give them the time of the day. But yeah, you're gonna constantly worry about your fucking data getting wiped clean. Going to the fucking island, grinding your ass off, get to level 40, get a new patch, and your shit is fucking gone. Like the fuck, bro, the game ain't even been out too much, and y'all getting y'all's data wiped all fucking ready.
Like if y'all getting your shit wiped already, bruh. Man,
Hey,
this
bro,
finna be
come
a
on,
long
bro.
ass year.
I done seen like 2 or 3 dudes already post pictures talking about some dude. The new patch came out, and I'm still I'm a level 2. I was just a level fucking 43. Like what? I
Oh
just
yeah,
saw pictures. Like, come on, bro.
one of our subscribers, Eshawn, he just said that he just got his shit wiped. He said that he booted up the game and all this shit was gone. It's like, damn, bro.
Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit dead. Like, that shit, come on, bro. Like, imagine playing an NFL game or some bullshit. Imagine you put so much money, so much resources, so much time into building up a fucking ultimate team where you just got the best football players that you could possibly have. So just go fucking wipe the competition. Oh, we got a new patch? Bet. Let's do it. Where's my team? Where's my fucking team? It's just fucking gone. You will be fucking y'all. Boy, that community would fucking die, bro. Like real shit. But I guess y'all okay. Y'all okay with getting slapped in the face by 2K every fucking year. Like, y'all cool with that shit.
Remember all the
Fucking
folks
become a
saying,
servant.
I want you to look. Cause this, like I said, y'all, a lot of y'all don't play EA games, and it shows. Oh, well, but there's not going to be any more CC. What the fuck is this then, huh? What is on my screen then? Let me go all the way back. What the fuck is this then? Look at this, create and share, download center. What is this then? Is this not fucking community creations? What is this? Oh, but community create. What is this? Tell me what this is. Is this not community creations? What is this? I'll wait. I'll wait. What is this? Let's not speak about something if you have no clue what the fuck you're talking about, all right?
And that's what I'm saying too. On top of that, I'm gonna feed off of that. I said it before. For everybody that's constantly crying and fucking, they're so anti EA about every fucking thing under the sun. Most of y'all don't even fucking know shit. You're just going off of what the next person is saying.
That's
You
what
see, you see, like, come on, bro. Like y'all see 200 people say EA is terrible, and you just join the fucking opinion basing your opinion off of somebody else's opinion that based their opinion off of the next person's opinion. Don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Like y'all see one person say it's terrible, and y'all just click the fuck up and just all come together as a collective and say it's terrible without even knowing what you're talking about and why it's terrible with no kind of context.
Monkey see, monkey do. I swear, bro. If 200 people say, "Oh, 2K26 is better than SmackDown versus Raw," I guarantee that shit gains enough traction. Yeah, you're right, man. You spitting facts, bro. Like what? Like learn to fucking think for yourself sometimes, man. Actually experience something for a change and stop going by somebody else's logic. Like holy shit, man.
And then people that like to say EA microtransactions are worse. Okay, well let's compare. Let's compare. I'm gonna use a very 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 logical comparison in this aspect, right? Since people love to say, especially if there's anybody watching this shit right now, and you feel like EA microtransactions are so much worse, I'm about to be as logical as I fucking can. For this WWE and TKO, who's partnering with them, right? UFC, right? So let's look at the UFC games and WWE 2K games. Since
Right.
EA's microtransactions are so much fucking worse, tell me why if I want to buy VC with 2K, I'm not gonna get what the fuck I'm using my VC for, unless you know what I'm saying. I mean, maybe last year, no, not even last year. I purchased VC. I can't even use that in the
EA
purchasable section
Sports.
to buy
It's in the
anything else
game.
with in-game VC. I have to go. I can only use that shit on MyFaction, which is the fucking gambling mode. So I can, but at the same time, I can get on UFC 5, which is made by EA, and I can go buy me a fuck. I can literally go buy me a fighter that came out, which is basically their what's that shit called? Basically the persona cards. Basically the persona cards for the UFC games. I can go in there and guess what? If I want to go buy the 2010 version of a fighter, guess what? I can go do that for $2.50 fucking cents and get that exact fighter. I don't got to jump through fucking hoops over and over just to go get this dude or just to get a chance to go get a certain fighter. I can just I can get the 2011 goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Whoever. Oh, bet. Let me go ahead and go on the market. Yep, $2.50. Say less. Got him. All right, bet. Now I'm playing with him. I get on 2K. Guess what? Oh shit! I gotta get this card. Oh, I gotta get that card. I gotta get this card. I might get this. I might go get it. I might unlock it. If not, maybe next time. Get the fuck out of here! Like y'all want to sit there and constantly say EA is way worse. But if you look at the fucking partner companies, which is fucking WWE and goddamn TKO, which is tied to the UFC, and we're gonna look at that banner of games, 2K is fucking worse. But yeah, y'all will constantly sit here and try to dick ride 2K so much and make it seem like EA is the goddamn devil and 2K is the fucking angel. Like, get that stupid ass shit out of here. Meanwhile, over half the community can't even get their fucking persona cards. You got to get fucking 30 goddamn cards just to get one persona card, or you're gonna spend hella money just to get a chance to get something that you want. Oh, I didn't get it this time. Well, maybe I'll wait till next paycheck. Stupid as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Every single comment, dude, just don't buy packs. Wait 3 weeks and it'll be in the car market. On an EA game, guess what? When a card drops, that shit is just there and you can buy it whenever you want to. You could buy it right then and there, straight from the damn market from the store, or you can wait a bit and wait for that shit to go down. As you can see right now, I don't necessarily want to waste my UFC coins on some bullshit, but I'll do it for y'all.
But hold
So,
on, it ain't so drunk. See, he said I'd say they're the same. They're not. They're not the fucking same. Did you not just hear us tell you the key difference as to how they're not the fucking same? Soul Drum, they're not the same. Like, stop trying to put 2K and EA in the same box. Because if we're gonna, like I said, if we're gonna be logical and we're looking at what's actually under the banner of WWE games, of WWE the company in general, which is WWE and TKO, which is WWE and UFC. UFC has way less microtransactions than 2K games. That shit is just fucking facts. So it's not the same whatsoever. Like you can try to fucking box it all together as much as you want to, but I can get on 2K. I can get on 2K20. I can get on UFC 5 right now and go buy every fucking fighter, every retro fighter in the game if I fucking want to. I can't get on 26 or 25 and go do that shit. I gotta go.
And
I gotta jump through fucking hoops. But
and it and if you want to
come
do
on
that
now.
shit, that's just gonna cost an arm and a leg. I mean, we literally just showed you this yesterday, but since y'all want to act dumb as hell, let's go ahead and go to it again. Bro, if you want Randy Orton 2009, you're gonna have to spend $50. If you want Drew McIntyre 2010, you're gonna have to spend $50. Do you know how many fighters you can get in UFC 5 for $50? Add this up. If most of the fighters in the game cost $2 to $5, how many fighters can you get in UFC 5 for $50? Let that sink
Like
in,
come,
bro.
like come on now. Like come on, come on, someone. Like you're basing an opinion off of votes or something. Who gives the fuck about what somebody's voting for? A lot of people that are voting are stupid as fuck and probably only like certain parts of the game or whatever the fuck it is. Like you can't base everything off of a vote. Like everybody has a different opinion and different perspectives on whatever they voted for. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
But
saying. Like
if we're
even
gonna talk about microtransactions, EA is fucking wiping the floor with 2K. Way less microtransactions if we're gonna talk about what's under the WWE banner and the TKO banner. Like fuck up out of here with that shit.
you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna just shut all this
Like
shit
what?
down, and I'm gonna just go ahead and pull this shit up. Where's it at?
That shit is not the same whatsoever.
I'm gonna go ahead
That's
and
why
pull this
I,
shit up.
that's why I always use UFC as as my fucking my comparison. Like fuck out of here. Like I can the fact that I can get on UFC 5 right now. I can't wait for UFC 6. The fact that I can get on UFC 5 right fucking now, and I can go in there and I can literally buy every Persona card that I fucking want. That's currently in that game for under for way fucking less, very very cheap, $2.50. If there's 50 fucking fighters in there, aka Persona cards, and I can buy each one for 250. Do the fucking math.
It's all good. We finna
Do
get
the
into
math.
that. We're finna
Do the
get into
math.
that. So this is L2K games. I want you to read this shit. Like, let's stop acting stupid, WGC. Let's go ahead and go for a read, okay? This is insane. So I'll admit I shouldn't have invested real money. I know I'm part of the problem, but I wanted to see if it was possible to unlock Liv's persona card, the 2024 Liv Morgan. They're chasing that Liv Morgan. As I usually do, support female content. I spent over $500 and Keelani's card simply will not appear no matter how many packs I open. I unlocked every other card $300 ago, opening 20 deluxe packs. If this is not some bug slash glitch, then my faction has simply transformed into the most predatory mode to ever exist. You can't really grind my faction points because it got reduced to half of what it was at launch. And mind you, this is just attempting to unlock one single persona, which has a limited time to be unlocked as well, forcing people to drop real money. Not only would this never be unlockable through grinding, not even paying for it seems to work either. Guys, just don't support this company anymore. They've crossed a predatory line completely this year. $500 chasing one card and they were not able to get it. But you're saying EA is more greedy? Raggy? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
EA is not more greedy. EA is fucking this. It's not even. They're not even on the same playing field. Like fuck out of here with that shit. Like, do I agree with spending money in a game post launch? I mean, outside of DLC, no, absolutely not. But if I'm gonna base it off of what I'm hearing everyone say, which is microtransactions, if we're gonna speak on the topic of microtransactions in the WWE in the combat side of things, when it comes to WWE, pro wrestling and mixed martial arts, which is under WWE as a whole, 2K is worse. Like it's not a 50-50 split down the middle. No, 2K is fucking worse by a long stretch.
Yeah. Let's
So
go
it's
ahead.
like shit now.
Let's go ahead. Let's have a look, Mister. They're about the same. Let's go ahead and have a look. As you can see, Drew McIntyre 2010. I've been wanting this persona for the longest. 2010 Drew McIntyre with the Broken Dreams theme song. Look how much this shit costs. 120,000 MyFaction points or 110,000 VC. As you can see, I don't have enough for either VC or MyFaction points. So I'm going to go ahead and try to purchase this shit with VC. Let's go ahead and buy some VC. I'm not going to buy it, but I'm just going to show you what it would be like. Okay? If I spend $5, it's not enough. If I spend $10, it's not enough. If I spend $20, it's not enough. I would have to spend $50 to get one Persona card, Drew
Bro,
McIntyre 2010.
hey, let's talk about this shit too. Let's talk about, and I don't know how many times do we have to constantly say this shit over, fucking over, even if you're not pertaining to us, because Soldier, I don't know how long you've been around this channel. You may have been around for a little while, but if you know us, if you know me and Vic, right, me and Q, you know why we purchase these games every fucking year. And I feel like we shouldn't even have to explain that shit to you if you've been watching our channel for a couple years now. You know why we play these, why we purchase these games year over year. But and if we're being honest, I'm gonna let Vic explain this shit a bit more. If we're being honest, we strictly play these games because, for one, we don't have any other options. We don't have another wrestling game out here that makes WWE games. Two, we're online players. So if I want to play a wrestling game online, I have no choice but to stick to the modern games. I can't stay in the past because no one's going to be on there. It's a fucking ghost town. The WWE game IP is not. It's not like other companies and other games where 5 years from now there's still going to be a decent amount of players active in the online community. That's not the case for WWE games. That shit is year by year basis. Once the next game comes out, 6 months later, the previous game is a fucking ghost town when it comes to online. That's just what it is. Like, people say people hate, oh, you're hating, but you still buy it. And on top of that, we have a channel to run. We made this channel predominantly to talk about wrestling games, because we've been playing this shit our whole life. So we built our channel off of this shit. We built our channel off of being authentic and keeping this shit real and talking about how we feel about this shit. In order to do that, we have to buy the game. We have to play the game year over year and see what the fuck is up with it. See what's up with it ourselves. So, like, people keep on saying, "Oh, you hate the game? Don't buy it." Like, dude, this is literally how we built our channel. So it's like, come on now. But I'm gonna let you break it down too. Fuck it.
Like, come on now, bro. That's like somebody who built their channel off of Madden and you telling them, "Oh, well, you buy it every single year." Like, that's what the fuck they do. Now, do you think that if there was some actual competition out here, that we would limit ourselves to strictly 2K? Do you know some other games out here, some AAA fucking titles from large scale wrestling promotions?
Exactly. I don't want to hear about no fucking. I don't want to hear about no goddamn Fire Pro. I don't want to hear about that
Don't
shit.
don't say no motherfucking Fire Pro. Don't say none of that shit. Do you know any wrestling games, AAA titles from large scale promotions like a WWE or any of these well-known promotions that have a wrestling game with a great online, some stable servers, whatever, and this shit is flushed out and everything? Can you find it? No, you can't fucking find it. The closest thing we had to that shit was AEW Fight Forever, but they mishandled that game and that shit is a ghost town. So please tell me, where the fuck are we gonna go? Oh, well, you can play Fire Pro, motherfucker. You're not listening. Where
Hey,
are we
what?
gonna go for online?
Tell that to the same people that buy Madden every fucking year. Is there any other fucking football game? Is there any other AAA titles, AAA whatever the fuck, that's making football games for the NFL outside of Madden? That shit get, you know what I'm saying? They get shit on every year, but guess what? You have people that are lifelong football fans that are also gamers, and they want to play with their favorite football teams or their favorite football players. So they just have to deal with it and they got to ride it out until we get something better. Just because you don't fuck with the game, but you still play it, it's not contradicting yourself. It's just one of those, it's a case of, well, I don't really fuck with this shit, but this is all I got, so I'm gonna just have to work with it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna still voice my opinion and my how I feel about the shit. In the meantime, people, I don't know why people like to act like I have to fucking 100% enjoy the product that I'm playing. Actually, that mindset is just so fucking flawed. It is ridiculous. Like there's so many people that they have a game that they play, but they are unhappy with it. But they deal with it because that's all they fucking have in that aspect when it comes to that particular kind of game. Like, I'm like we're allowed to purchase the game year over year, but not be happy with it. But we'll deal with it for the time being. But we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you how this shit is. Like we're allowed to do that.
Exactly. It's
And
like,
on oh, I want to say one more thing. On top of that, oh, what was I about to say? It's like if we don't, if let's say for instance us over here on Station TV, if we just stop buying the game, what the fuck is that gonna do? If I'm gonna be so fucking for real, if I stop buying the game, oh wow, they didn't buy a game this year. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like the fuck out of here. Like just because if 10 people, 20 people don't buy the game, guess what? The game's still gonna move on. It's still gonna live on without us. It's not gonna be a fucking game changer unless unless there is a mass, and I mean a mass fucking fallback on sales. That's it. So me not buying the game isn't gonna hurt 2K. Like that's not gonna hurt them. They're still gonna make hundreds of thousands of fucking dollars, probably a million or some bullshit because everyone else is buying the game. Everyone else is buying MyFaction points or on whatever the fuck, spending money on MyFaction. So just because a select few of people that are disgruntled with the fucking franchise starts buying the game isn't automatically going to solve the fucking problem. So at that point, it is what it is.
and with that logic, okay. Now imagine if I came to you with that same logic in regards to the WWE weekly television. Oh well, if you don't like that Pat McAfee is on SmackDown, if you don't like that Pat McAfee is in Randy Orton's corner, then don't watch WrestleMania. Yeah, you may not like the decision, but guess what? Your ass is gonna watch WrestleMania. So why the fuck when it pertains to the games, you all of a sudden lose that same you lose that same logic. If you don't like it, don't buy it, motherfucker. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Like, you know how fucking stupid that sounds? You've been watching this shit since you were a kid, and you're gonna continue to watch it. It's common fucking sense.
Hey, people, hey, all logic goes out the fucking window when it comes to just certain things in life. Like that shit retarded. Like, bruh, if I've spent my entire life watching something and playing something, and I just see that shit regressing year over year, I'm still gonna watch it because that's just what the fuck I've been doing my whole life. So I naturally get the urge to watch. I know WWE television has not been the same since the fucking early days, since the motherfucking Attitude Era and the Ruthless Aggression Era. It has not been the same. It's gotten worse year over year. But guess what? Everyone knows that. But guess what? Everybody still tunes in and fucking watch. And it hasn't truly been good since the motherfucking early to mid 2000s, in the 90s and shit like that. But everybody still watches. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And you also want to know why? Because there wasn't any fucking competition. I mean,
Like how,
what you have TNA? What the fuck?
like how many times have we not agreed with the Royal Rumble decision? You'd be like, bro, what the fuck was that? Number 30? Come on now. That's who appeared? And how many times I'm never people were like, I'm never gonna watch this shit again. No, motherfucker, you're gonna be right there on your couch on Monday night. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it.
I tell you, it's literally this. If you've been a lifelong fan of something, granted, it may have been better at one point in time. You're still gonna watch. You're still gonna tune in. You're still gonna see what's going on and whatever. The same logic applies to wrestling games. We've been playing wrestling games since we was damn near out the motherfucking womb. So yeah, it was better at one point in time. Everyone knows that shit was better during the fucking PlayStation 2 and Xbox days, 360 days. Everyone knows that shit was much better during that time. And it's only gotten worse ever since then. But they still play it. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't gotta like this shit. But if that's all you got to work with, then you gonna work with it in the meantime until they get better. And that's exactly what the fuck we be doing. Like so that whole mindset of you don't like it, don't buy it. Like shit, okay. If you don't like universe mode, why the fuck you still keep trying to play universe mode every fucking year? How many fucking how fucking many of y'all do I hear complain about universe mode every fucking year? But guess what? You buy the next game to get on universe mode and get shit on all over again, and then you cry about it all year. The next year comes out and you buy it again to get on universe mode, and it's dog shit again. So if you don't like universe mode, then if you don't like what they're doing with it, don't fucking play it. I can say the same shit to y'all universe mode players.
Shit doesn't make sense. So yeah, like whenever that competition comes, oh yeah, we'll be back because that's the reality of it too. A lot of y'all that are telling us not to play it, you don't even have the balls to actually make that purchase and step away from WWE games. A lot of y'all didn't even buy Fight Forever and take that fucking chance. You'll waste
Wait,
$1,000 on
what?
fucking my faction, but you won't even waste $40, $60 on goddamn AEW Fight Forever. Let's
Which had
talk
better
about it.
gameplay, by the way.
Let's talk about it. If they made
Which
an
had better
AEW,
gameplay.
if they came out with a AEW Fight Forever 2 in 2027, how many of y'all can confidently say you'll buy it?
You know, and let's be so fucking real about that because most of y'all didn't even play that game. Y'all just saw everybody else on YouTube shit on it. So you was like, well, the game is terrible. Everyone's saying it's bad. So it must be bad. All the meanwhile, AEW Fight Forever, when it comes to the core gameplay, they shit on 2K. One AEW Fight Forever game, one AEW video game had better gameplay than anything 2K has put out since they took over. Anything. They had one fucking game. Let's strip away the creation suite because obviously creation wise, yes, they were lacking in every other department. Story modes, creation suites, all that shit. Yes, that was severely lacking. But the one part of the game, the one fucking element that we emphasize on every year round, they stumped the fuck out of 2K. One fucking game. It took one game for them to make and had better gameplay than anything 2K has made since they have taken the fuck over. Like come the fuck on. Even down to the customization. I could literally pause the fucking game or go to the main menu and switch up my whole goddamn controller layout. If I want to reverse a move with the fucking A button, I can go do that. Like I can leave it. You have full customization. You have full customization. Like fuck out of here, bro. Like 2K is dog shit. Well, just at the end of the day. But it's like that's all we got. Damn. And what else was I going to say? I was going to add something onto that. Oh yeah. So back to what he was saying before with Fight Forever. Most of y'all wouldn't have bought that game. We didn't even buy the game. And you want to know why you don't do that? It's because all you know is WWE. A lot of y'all don't even watch AEW. AEW. And if you do watch it, the only wrestlers that you fucking know or give a damn about are former WWE wrestlers. Like y'all don't even know. Like, come on, y'all barely watch anything else that's not under the WWE banner. Him. Oh, I heard him. He seems pretty cool. Well, I hope he comes to WWE. You look at Fight for you get on Fight Forever. What? Well, I mean, I hope that Fight Forever gets you universe mode. Why the fuck do you want something else that was in 2K? Like, what? Like let Fight Forever have its own identity. Like really and truly. Like anytime y'all see anything that's not WWE, y'all hope that it either comes to WWE, gets put into the WWE game, so you don't gotta play the other fucking game. Because all y'all have is the fucking WWE cocking y'all's mouth 24/7. Y'all don't know shit outside of it. Like that shit is just crazy. Like if we get an alternative at some point in time, whether it's Ultra Pro Wrestling or anything else, like Q just said, Who is going to actually play it? Because it's not a WWE IP. Because Roman Reigns is not going to be in that shit. Cody Rhodes ain't gonna be in that shit. It's gonna be a bunch of wrestlers that you don't know who you've never heard of. So what are the odds that you're actually gonna play it? What are the fucking odds? So chances are you're not even gonna play a new fucking wrestling game because it's not WWE. And y'all constantly shit on it all day. Meanwhile, you can't name me fucking one wrestler outside of WWE that wasn't a former WWE fucking superstar. Like fuck up out of here with that shit.
I'm just looking at some of this gameplay.
Like
God
shit,
damn, man.
name me 10 wrestlers right now. That wasn't in that's never been in the WWE that you know of right now. Like name me 10. And you
Man,
fucking can't.
the
Shit
shit you
crazy.
could do in this game. God damn, bro. Like, look how smooth this shit was, bro. Oh my goodness, dog. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, dog. Come on.
That shit crazy. Regis got caught out of a fucking corkscrew crossbody into a Death Valley driver. Like you would never see this shit in a 2K game. And it's just like the television, bro. Pro wrestling first.
Come on, dog. Look at that. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Come on, dog. And all the wrestlers felt like themselves too. That was the best part about it. The Orange Cassidy hands in his pocket, the Danhausen with the curse. Everybody felt like themselves, bro. The cruiserweights felt like cruiserweights. The heavyweights felt like heavyweights. 2K, everybody feels the same. Everybody moves the same. Like, fuck out of here. Man, goodness, bro. Yeah.
Far
Oh, I can't even play that. But he was basically
Yeah,
creating a
see, yeah, because
compilation.
Ronan, like he obviously watches AEW. So this shit applies to anyone that barely watches, that's constantly shitting all over anything that's not WWE. Anything that's not WWE, anything that's not WWE 2K, where people constantly defend that shit nonstop and want to shit on anybody's opposing opinion. They barely, if not ever, look outside of the WWE or 2K banner.
Look at this lockup and this test of strength. Look at this shit. Look at this shit between Malachi and Pac. Look at this shit, bro. Look at him. Got the hand extended. He's waiting for it. He's like, come on, come on. Look at this shit. This is wrestling, bro. This is wrestling. Like, what are you talking about? Look at that, bro. You ain't seeing no shit. Come on, bro. Smooth as butter. Look. Oh my goodness, bro. And y'all gonna really sit here and say that 2K gameplay is better than this? Are you kidding me, dude? Come on with that, dog. In no way, boy. Not to mention a lot of this shit that was in this game, it randomly inserted into these recent 2K games. Let's not forget about that. So I don't want to hear that the game sucked if they're literally taking inspiration from that shit. And you can say, oh, well, they were in WWE games first. Yeah, previously with THQ and Ukes, not with fucking 2K. Think about that.
And then they have to be like, oh yeah, man. We had THQ. And look what happened with Fight Forever. So it must not be THQ. They must not be too good. Like, are you fucking retarded? Do you not realize the two different teams that was are you really saying that THQ Nordic and the THQ that we had back in those time periods is the same THQ? Like, please do your research. Please learn before you start spewing dumbass shit over the internet. Like, I don't know how many comments that I see. You always cry. You always see THQ and Ukes, but look what happened with THQ and Fight Forever. Like, that shit's got to be the most brain dead shit I would ever read. Like, bro, you seen those comments, bro?
Oh yeah, plenty of times.
What up,
Plenty of
Jay?
times.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if Fight Forever had way more, I would still be on Fight Forever right now if the game didn't die like that. The only
Oh
reason
yeah.
I'm not playing Fight Forever is because we play online. We don't play. If I if I actually was more so an offline person and I just enjoy playing the game against computers, I would be on that shit. I would be on it right now. But the fact that we're more so online players, we play online more than anything else. I'm not going to be on Fight Forever because online over there is just not. It's not anything. It's basically non-existent. It's a ghost town. So I can't play that game online because the shit is a fucking ghost town. Unless I'm doing a private match and inviting my friends over to a private match. But everyone's not about to go get Fight Forever. So that's just eliminated. And even then, guess what Fight Forever also had that 2K hasn't had in fucking years. You wouldn't even be able to guess. I'll let you guess. I'll give you 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess what? They had fucking great servers. Like, what the fuck? The same THQ that y'all, like, a whole different fucking THQ or that was in there, THQ Nordic with Ukes, and in one fucking game, their servers took a fat ass shit on anything 2K has done. Like, all right, one game, by the way.
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure didn't Fight Forever have ranks too in their first year? I'm pretty sure they had ranks too. They didn't just limit that shit to no dumbass mode like the island. They had that shit in regular online. And look at this,
Yep.
bro. Look at this. Like if you are a real gameplay guy and you feel how we feel, bro. Shout out to that boy V. He said gameplay wise, it's really fun. I kind of feel free compared to 2K. Like I can literally do anything I want. Those of us gameplay motherfuckers, that's why we connected to Fight Forever so much. Cause this shit made you feel free. Like, look at this shit, bruh. Come on, dog. Literally, he says, I can literally do anything that I want. When you play on WWE 2K, it's hard to distinguish the wrestlers from each other because they all feel the same. They all look the same. Now, obviously, Cody Rhodes is Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns is Roman Reigns in terms of like stats and in terms of looks, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how they feel in the ring. Everybody feels identical, bruh. Now, let's talk about the match pace. It feels like you're literally wrestling in quicksand. It doesn't matter if it's the beginning of the match or the end of the match. Everything feels the same. There's no critical parts of the match. There's no legit selling, none of that shit. It all feels the same. The crowd's not really getting involved when they should be. When a big moment happens, you're literally taking a fucking hour to set up a normal ass spot. Oh, let me go ahead and move this table over here. I gotta do this. Oh, if I scoot this over here, you gotta glitch your way into a fucking spot. Like, come on now, bro. Really?
Exactly.
Really?
Like they put ragdoll physics in the game, but I mean, I can't even fucking do a wrestling move. I can't even do any move I want onto whatever I want without having to hope that I'm lining the fuck up properly. And if I'm paying, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if I'm fighting a computer, if I'm playing online, like, dude, bro, I gotta jump through fucking hoops to make that shit happen. Like, it's not gonna just happen naturally. I gotta set everything up perfectly.
Look at this. Wrestlers feel very unique. I feel like that's missing in 2K. Just with their movements, you can clearly see that's Phoenix's. You can clearly see that Phoenix is faster than Penta. Look at this video, bruh. Look at this video. Look at the way Penta is moving. Let's go back. Look at the way Penta is moving, right? And look at the way Phoenix is moving. You can tell Phoenix is a real motherfucking cruiserweight. Look at that shit, bruh. Like, come on now. You not getting that type of movement in no damn WWE 2K, bruh. Y'all can try to act delusional all y'all fucking want, but I know y'all see this shit, bruh.
And you want to know one of the biggest reasons as to why that was the case? It's because we had actually fucking wrestling fans and some actual pro wrestlers behind the fucking game. Unlike WWE 2K, you got dudes on the fucking dev team that didn't even think that they were gonna like making wrestling. They are on fucking camera saying they didn't even think that they were going to like making wrestling games. They said this shit on camera. By the way, also must have mentioned, we got the same people that when they play the games right next to the pro wrestlers a week or two before the game comes out. They're playing the game and they're moving around like they don't know what the fuck to do. They're dead at like bro, dead ass. They're literally running around doing stupid shit, acting like they don't know how to play the game. You want to know why? Because they don't play the fucking game. Like they don't. Why do you think this shit is so broken all the time? Because they don't play their game. They build it up a little bit. They bounce ideas off of each other, and they build the game up. They make the game, but they barely play, and they put that shit out. Oh, that doesn't work properly. Oh, I had no idea because I don't play the fucking game. Let me go and see what's going on. They're fucking clueless. To the same dudes that want Kevin Hart in a fucking wrestling game. Dude did that say he wants Kevin Hart in the wrestling game. What the fuck has Kevin Hart ever had to do with WWE? Dudes and fucking got dudes in the island with fucking. I would never forget when they had Roman Reigns with his fucking neon ass fucking outfit on, this fucking teleporting across the fucking ring, stabbing you with a sword. That shit, that was to me, that was like that's when you just broke the camel's back, bro. You got somebody dead ass teleporting in a wrestling game. And all these RPG elements they're putting in the island and shit. It's fucking crazy. Even the story mode is all fantasy like. The last time I touched the island on 26, I dead ass saw a dude in a cutscene was talking to me with this like he was the fucking Joker, and then he just fucking propelled back into the sky. Like what the like? Am I playing a wrestling game or am I playing fucking Arkham Knight? Like, what the fuck am I? Like, what are we doing? I have no idea when the next Twitter space is happening. We have no idea. We haven't really thought about it. We haven't thought about it lately. So that's something we gotta. Shit, I don't know.
Y'all gotta actually pull the fuck up because that shit last time, bruh. Like that's the one thing. Like y'all be asking for these shits, but y'all don't really be showing the fuck out, bruh. I gotta pull the fuck up. I just have to start running these shits on here. To be honest,
Might have to, honestly. We might try to. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna. I think yeah, we'll do that next time. Next time we'll have an open Discord. Yeah, we'll go on Discord next time. We'll open that shit up, and if you want to pop in, pop in. We'll just test that shit out and run that shit over here next time.
yeah.
But I gotta pull up though. I'm not gonna lie. Like if we run that shit, I don't pull up. There will not be another one for an extended period of time unless y'all really want to show the fuck up. Man said do it this weekend. Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy.
Oh yeah, that definitely ain't happening, buddy. What? A space during WrestleMania? What? What? I don't know. That would be funny as hell, though, especially if some crazy shit happening and people giving their thoughts. That shit was ass. But I don't know, bro. I might just sit back and enjoy that shit now. I don't know. I may fire up for night two, just maybe. But it ain't gonna be no space though. I'll tell you that. I ain't doing no space. But yeah, yep. Pretty rough. Pretty rough.
I
Fight
said, how
Forever
about
was
this
saying,
Friday? I don't know if we doing that shit at all this week. I feel like we
yeah, I'm not.
that part. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm not. It ain't even know. I don't know about that. I'm not even finna get your hopes up. That shit is not happening this week. No way in hell. Nah, like I said, like maybe I don't know about going live for night one, but maybe I'll see what's up on night two. But in terms of a space, that ain't happening, buddy. Maybe we'll run one in due time, but it's definitely not gonna be this week. No way in hell.
He said,
No
let me
chance
see.
in hell.
Let me see. Let me see. Where can I find that about the devs talking about the game? That shit is sad if this is true. Yo, which one was that? I don't remember exactly which
Right.
video
It
it
was
was.
it was called like I think it was called like Shack News or Shack House or some shit like that. But just look up like WWE 2K25 dev interview or some shit like that. And I kid you not, bruh. If you start looking at these interviews, you'll see why the game is in the state that it is today, bruh. Old dude
No, I'm
came up
telling you,
there.
bro. Like,
Like, bro, we reacted to this shit live on the air, bruh. The old dude came up there. He was like, I didn't start off liking wrestling. I didn't think I would ever like wrestling and start working on wrestling games. I was like, huh? What? He said that he started off with like baseball or soccer, and he said he applied and snuck his way into 2K. I was like, what? What? And then right after that, what's his name? Old dude said, oh, I think it was Lionel Jakes. He said, oh, I would love to have Kevin Hart in the video game. That's a dream of mine. I was like, huh? Kevin Hart? The fuck? Then we continue. We get to the gameplay side of things. You can find that. You just look up. I think it was on IGN. Look up Roman Reigns WWE 2K25 playthrough or whatever, and it's gonna be like this dude with glasses with long hair. He works on Showcase. Yeah, that's what you gotta look up. Look up Roman Reigns WWE 2K25 Showcase IGN. And Roman Reigns is just sitting there the whole time. Throw a kick, throw a punch, do something. What are you doing, man? And he's like, to be honest with you, I haven't played this game. When we heard that, but we started busted out laughing, like, what the hell are you talking about?
yeah,
You
he
haven't
did
played
say
this
that,
game.
bro.
I
He
was
said
like,
he
what
hasn't
the
played
fuck?
this game,
You
bro.
know what? We gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm just gonna skim through it just because y'all think we capping. Like, no, this shit legitimately happened, bro. Let me see. IGN Roman Reigns
I don't even play this game.
showcase. Okay, here we go. Yep, right here. Roman Reigns reacts to WWE 2K25. Here we go.
Against 720.
Like, just look at his face. He's like, bro, this finna be some bullshit. Look at Paul Heyman, and you know it's early. They woke him up early as a motherfucker for this shit.
Just look that way. He's a piece of trash.
I guarantee he did not want to be there. Neither one of them.
That's right.
From ringside. Without those calming forces.
Look at look at Paul Heyman's face. Look at Paul Heyman's face. Come on, bruh.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every
Movements are good too, though. Like when he hit me, you know, the hands of the face, the selling speed.
and he's able to last here. Oh, what a forearm.
You're gonna have to stop letting him do that. Hit the buttons, dude. Do some stuff with your fingers, man.
My goodness.
One more time, bro. One more time, bro. One more time.
That. Hit the buttons, dude. Do some stuff with your fingers, man.
It was an all or nothing move as Rollins would have lost his
Paul Heyman's gonna like, is this motherfucker serious?
title opportunity.
And I don't give a fuck how much of a gimmick. I don't give a fuck how much of a gimmick it is, bro. This man, I would never do that shit. I don't care what the fuck we got going on. This man said, hit the buttons, man. Hit the buttons. Yes, my tribal chief. Got me fucked up. I don't get like hell nah, bro. I do not care, bro. You're not no. Fuck that shit.
That's cool.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Yeah, you're not doing good.
Like, that is the definition of getting bitched out.
Listen, he said you're not even doing good though.
Yeah, you're not doing good though.
Oh my goodness, bruh.
Just get out of this sequence. There you go.
Bro, even Roman Reigns don't even like that goddamn trading blows. He said, "Get out of that sequence."
Come on, hit him like a man.
Could somebody tell me why we have a developer without a cheat code?
For the tribal chief. Can you imagine?
Are you just letting him choke me out on the ropes?
Look, he almost got his ass choked out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got Roman Reigns next to you, bro. You got Roman Reigns next to you, and you damn near got submitted by a CPU.
Your tribal chief doesn't allow this type of behavior. We'd be up on our feet already. What's going on here? So good. I don't know about that. How you missing? You swinging a miss? This your first time playing?
Right here, right here, right here. Yep, I found it. I found it right here.
This your first time playing?
Oh my god, bro. I've never played this game before.
It feels that way.
All right, that's it, bro. I'm not about to sit here and watch this whole video. Y'all can watch it on your spare time. But goodness, man. Oh my god, man. Just wow. Wow. CM
Man,
Punk
really said that shit, man.
CM Punk was getting on his ass this year too on 2K26 showcase. Like shit. Ain't no way you've been working on this game all fucking year. And you getting your ass smoked by a CPU like that. Ain't no way. Cause we're not talking about, you putting this shit on the hardest difficulty. You're playing on regular difficulty, my guy. You're just jumping in the showcase, showcasing what this shit is like. And you getting your ass stumped out like that. That just goes to show that we need some real gameplay motherfuckers, some real diehard gameplay motherfuckers in that building, bruh. I didn't say no visual team. Yeah, the creation needs to be buffed up, but I didn't say no creation team. I'm saying some ruthless gameplay motherfuckers who want to take this gameplay to the next level. That's what you need in this building at this current period of time.
Damn. Shit crazy.
But yeah, man. With that being said, I ain't finna be on this motherfucker all night yapping about this shitty ass game. We finna go ahead and head up out of this motherfucker. Yeah, unfortunately, there will not be a long ass stream tonight. This shit's getting cut right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, if the game actually worked like it's supposed to, yeah. But I don't feel like sitting here and restarting my console after every single match. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not sitting here and running into unable to communicate all night. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
No, sir.
But with that being said, appreciate all you for checking in. I guess we'll see what happens with patch 1.09. Let me go ahead, go back.
Man said, we see things the same way, and I still caught the smoke. No, I don't say you didn't catch no. You didn't really catch no real smoke because everything we said didn't apply to you. I was speaking generally. But the one thing I would say that we gave you the smoke about was saying that EA and 2K is the same when it comes to microtransactions. It's just as greedy, and I could disagree fucking more if I'm going to base it off of what's under the WWE banner, which is WWE 2K, then UFC. Currently, WWE 2K26 and UFC 5.
EA
under the
Sports.
WWE banner.
It's in the game.
The TKO banner. So if I'm going to compare microtransactions strictly, 2K, way fucking worse. That's what we gave. That's what we gave you smoke about. Everything else I was speaking on was all general, not targeting you. I was speaking for the general community. The only thing that was you in particular was the microtransactions between the two companies.
Yeah, because as you can see right here, I mean, I just showed you that you have to spend $50 to get Randy Orton or spend $50 to get Drew McIntyre. Now you come over here to UFC 5, the most expensive persona card, or they like to call them in UFC 5 Alter Ego, costs 500 UFC points. Let's see how much 500 UFC points cost. $5. So tell me what's more expensive. Tell me what's more greedy, buddy. Spending $5 to get one persona card on UFC 5, or spending $50 to get one persona card on 2K25. Tell me what's worse. Tell me what's more greedy. I'll wait. Just saying. Like, like let's not sit here and try to say that they're the exact same when you clearly see on your screen that EA UFC 5 is the cheaper option when it comes to personas. And you don't even got to spend the $5. They have some that cost way less than that. Like, look at this shit, bro.
That's what I said. $2.50, bro. Depending what's going on. Like certain seasons or certain times of the year, you can dead ass go in there and spend. Because sometimes, like, to get the 500 points, it's literally only $2.50. The last time I bought one of those was probably a couple months back, and I literally bought Khabib. For those of y'all that know anything UFC, more than likely you probably know about Khabib. I literally bought Khabib from 2018 for $2.50 for Khabib. Like, come on, bro.
And not only that, sometimes when there's like a big pay-per-view, they'll just give you some of these personas for free. Imagine if WWE 2K would do that shit. After a big pay-per-view, you literally just get free personas just randomly. Or you can just play regular online and you could rack up VC. You can't do that shit. But you can do that shit on here though. As you can see, I have 13,000 UFC coins. So we're gonna go ahead. I do not want to waste my UFC coins, but I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and show you how.
they know what's up. Shit.
Yeah, let me see. Cause
We've already explained this shit a million times. Like, shit, you ain't trying to waste that shit. Don't waste it.
Let's see if there's anybody worth buying in a higher tier. Cause I may want somebody. Was that Nick Diaz? Oh, that's Frankie Edgar. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might save them shits. Vitor Belfort. Like, look at these fucking eras, bro. 1997, 2015, 2008. And the great thing about this too is EA Sports UFC, the page will actually come out and they will host a community vote. And they will ask the community, what fighters do you want to see in the game? When was the last time 2K put out a poll and they said, what superstar persona cards do you want in WWE 2K? When have they ever came out and said that shit? Since 2K22, when MyFaction first began. When has 2K ever asked y'all what personas do y'all want?
They don't give it down.
Exactly, because they know a lot of y'all are gonna say some wild ass shit like, "Oh, I want a '04 Orton, I want a '05 Batista, I want a 2002 Kane, I want a '06, '07 Triple H," and they know they're not gonna add that shit. I want an alt leader, a ultra Stratus. I want a Gail Kim. I want what's her name? Jazz, Jacqueline, Awesome Kong,
I mean,
Raven.
Gail Kim. Those aren't even persona cards. Those are whole fucking wrestlers that aren't in the game. Like, so I mean, that would be fucking stupid to say. Like, a persona card is literally just a different version of a wrestler during a different time, not an entire fucking brand new wrestler that's not in the game that you got to go get. Though you have to go get, you got to talk to. You got to probably talk to that person. You got to go through the legalities of everything, all that bullshit. So nah, but to get an older version of a wrestler from a different time period, ain't nothing to it. It's nowhere near as complicated.
And it ain't even really complicated. Like, people will come on here and they'll say, "Oh, well, they can't even do that. Well, legally they can't even do that." Like, nah, bruh. See, the issue is 2K wants to be fucking cheapskates and they don't want to pay nobody. Because EA had the same issue trying to get Terrell Owens back in the Madden video games. They didn't want to pay him. They kept on lowballing him, bro.
It's
People,
that too. It's all about
peop
money too.
yeah, like, people want they fucking bag. Like, you got to realize when people sign a deal, you're using their name, image, and likeness in your video games because they're a lot of them sign long-term deals, and they're going to be making 10 times the amount of money from this game. So I'm saying 2K is going to make that much money more than the
Yep.
superstar will make.
And
So what are you
also,
talking about?
every time someone buys that game, every time somebody buys 2K, guess what? A percentage of that is going to that fucking wrestler because his likeness is in the fucking game. His
Yeah.
music is going to be in the game. You know what I'm saying? So by default, any percentage of that, a certain percentage of that goes to him, which is going to leave 2K's pockets. So I mean, 2K wants to pull in money, not lose money. This is shit. Hey,
They just got to find a middle ground. Like if a superstar says, I want this, and 2K says, now we're not paying you that shit, then guess what? It's not going to happen. Simple as that. But yeah, it is what it is. But shit. Head buster. Oh boy. I can tell you from the old days. We some head busters. We some head busters. Boy, hell nah. 2K damn sure ain't no real fucking wrestling fans. Crazy 2K had that with Ukes and they shitted on the devs for it. Hey, those days are over, buddy. We ain't ever going back to those days.
no. Now it's 2K.
Expect some more crossovers. Better get used to it.
Yep. Borderlands is not the last crossover. Wait till season 3 comes out.
That's the irony of it too. I could have sworn one of them devs put out a tweet because somebody was complaining about the Borderlands stuff, and they said, "I'll come back to this in 4 to 5 weeks." Nah, you can come back to it in a few days. People ain't finna change their stance on that shit.
And he said 4 to 5 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Like you basically are challenging the consumer, saying that you're gonna make these passes better. Okay, challenge us because I have yet to see it. Because I mean, yeah, I
Here's a
mean,
challenge. Here's a challenge. Go fix the fucking online. Shit.
challenge impossible.
Go fix the fucking servers. And put match types back in the game. Put the chamber back in that we just had to get 25.
Rashid Wallace said 2K was trying to low, but I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, this should be happening. So y'all think that it's the athletes. Like, nah, bro. It's goddamn 2K. Like, shit, they just can't come to an agreement. If you lowball a motherfucker, they're gonna feel disrespected. And more than likely, you're gonna have to wait a bit to get them back in the game because they're gonna be like, man, I'm done with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all playing with me. Like, people, y'all don't understand. Like, this is real life shit. People want they fucking bread, bro. You don't play with motherfuckers when it comes to business, bro. If you lowball somebody, especially a fan favorite, if you lowball them, it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. I hope you're listening to that, 2K. They said season 3 and season 4 is their favorite season passes. Yeah, cry me a river. I gotta see it to believe it. I'm not buying that shit. There's a reason we got the King of Kings edition. We only got season 1. Hey, I would have been mad as hell, boy, if I bought that goddamn Monday Night Wars edition. But yeah, finna goddamn get up out here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell to notified for each and every Unstation TV upload. Um, we'll be back, but next time we come back, I'm sorry y'all, but it's not gonna be 2K26 content. We're gonna either go back to WrestleMania XIX, or we're probably gonna play some Day of Reckoning. I'm not gonna force myself to play this weak ass game for y'all, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. So yeah, off you go, buddy.
Hey, on that note, man, don't forget, AEW Dynamite is on. we got a world championship match in the main event.
Yeah, Darby
Make
Allin
sure you
versus MJF.
watch AEW. You're not only watching WWE, Make sure you tune into that shit, man. Might be a crazy fucking main event. Let's tune in. On that note, man, hey, we finna be up out of here, man. Unfortunately, 2K is just on the back burner. Might be a long while till y'all see us ever fucking actually playing this game on stream again. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. I'm sorry, yo.
I cannot put those match types back in.
He just
That
said
shit.
DLC was trash. I can't lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, folks trying so hard to justify this fuck shit. Like, bro, stop it, bro. You know this shit is cheeks.
That's why y'all was crying. That's why y'all was crying about that ringside pad.
Boy, what?
I don't want to have to grind. Like, I don't have to. It should already be unlocked, which I agree. Damn, y'all was in literal tears, boy, when that shit first came out. Like, for real. I'm talking about ringside pass, universe mode, universe. Y'all was in fucking tears. Buckets on buckets. Like, nah, like, I have never seen that much. Boy, like I said, and I'm not against that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with everybody else. But there was so many fucking defenders out here, and they little asses over there crying, buckets of tears for real. On day one, like y'all was tight. That shit funny as hell.
Where?
Got Jay and Brilliant in the chat. I'm fucking dead.
I only want Kelly Kelly. No, you're getting demolition in Borderlands, motherfucker. That's crazy though how they did that shit. Because they did that shit for another pack too, I think. They put Tori Wilson in there. Then the other ones are like, huh?
But the packs don't even make sense.
They don't, bruh. You got Demolition, 3 superstars in there with Kelly Kelly. Like, they need to let you buy superstars individually, bro. If I want Kelly Kelly alone and I do not want Demolition, let me buy Kelly Kelly solo dolo. Like, damn, bro, let me save some bread. Shit.
And the boy said I joined EOA. Congratulations. Now you're gonna get fucking toyed around puppet.
Just like you joined LOD. Just like
I'm
you
saying, how
joined
long you gonna be
KCP.
in that shit? What's the time limit on that? You know that shit come with an expiration date.
Shit. Appreciate y'all for checking in. It's Sensation TV, and we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace. Damn, 2K.
Damn.
Damn.
Me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, different day. God damn it, same shit, different day.